Hello everyone, and welcome to July's Month in Rewind. For the month of July, I was able to get in 5 Mystery Manis and 4 on Wednesdays who were pink, so I'm going to start off with Mystery Manis. So for the first Mystery Mani, I chose out Color Club's Baldwin Blues and Pretty Serious Rager. These two polishes are so different, could not be farther from each other. I mean, this is really bright, and this is kind of a deep, dark, saturated color. Wasn't sure what I was gonna do, but I thought what I came up with turned out really pretty. For this design, I did a kind of geometric triangle theme, and I thought it turned out really pretty. I ended up using Baldwin Blues as a stamping polish, which because it is so saturated and deep and dark and beautiful, it stamped amazingly. And then this Pretty Serious, I did have to put this over a white base. It's kind of bright on its own, but is much brighter with a white base underneath. So this one I would have to say does require a white base just to make it pop off your nails and look a little bit more brighter and intense. So this mani I thought turned out really cool, and I gotta say these two polishes together, although unlikely pair, turned out really nice. I like this mani a lot, and I thought it was very cool. For the second Mystery Mani, I chose out Kiss Gel's Manicorn and KB Shimmer's Prince Charming. Now when I saw these two colors, I knew instantly that they would go together very nicely. This is a very pretty kind of lavender lilac-y polish, and then Prince Charming does have purple and blue kind of metallic glitters in it. Very pretty. So for this mani, I decided to do what I kind of like to do with every cream polish and kind of crelly mixture that I would get. It just looks really nice in my opinion, that if a crelly or a polish that has a lot of stuff going on in it is the backdrop, and that way the cream gets to kind of pop forward, because a lot of times you can get lost with a cream polish and a crelly just because, like I said, a crelly does have a lot of stuff going on in it. So for this mani, I did use 2 coats of Prince Charming, and then I did some square kind of block spaces using Manicorn, and I thought it looked really cool. But then I decided to use some black acrylic paint and do kind of sketchy, messy kind of outlines of the squares, and I thought it turned out really pretty. I think adding the black outline, even sloppily adding it, looked really cool. For the next Mystery Mani, I chose out Wet n Wild's Where's My Wing Woman, and this, wow, that is super bright. And this is Supernatural Lacquer, and this is Haunted Mansion. First of all, I want to share with you guys, which I did not realize until I looked back at my manis, that these two polishes for this mani look fairly similar to the polishes that I chose for this mani. How crazy is that? I mean, this is a yellow, this is a green, but they're both got their deeper blues. Very interesting. I thought that was just really cool. So for the mani I created using Where's My Wing Woman and Haunted Mansion, I decided to paint 3 of my nails using Haunted Mansion, which I used 2 coats of it. Coverage was very nice for this polish, and I did not use a white base for this one. It really didn't need it. I tried it without it, and I thought it came through enough with kind of that brighter green polish, or that brighter green color, that I really didn't need a white base underneath this one. So then after I painted my 3 nails using Haunted Mansion, I decided for my ring finger, which was going to be my accent nail, I wanted to place some striping tape just in random design. I didn't even know where I was putting them. I was just kind of placing them on there and just overlapping, and whatever creation came out, that's what came out. So then I painted over it with Where's My Wing Woman, peeled up that striping tape. So that technique just left a really cool kind of effect with the Haunted Mansion in the backdrop, and then this beautiful blue right on top of it. I thought it turned out really nice, and this is another really fun kind of bright and darker mani that I created during the month of July. The next Mystery Mani, I actually chose out 2 Olive Ave polishes. So the first one is Calla Lily, which is my favorite polish from Walker, her Olive Ave Polish line. I absolutely love this one. I'm kind of partial to it because Calla Lilies are the flower that I had at my wedding. Absolutely love this one, and she did such a good job. So beautiful, such a beautiful, beautiful color. And then to pair with that, I chose out Olive Ave Polish's Pixie. Now this is actually from her 2021 summer collection, the one that just came out recently. Beautiful polish. Both of these have a gorgeous shift in them. This one has a really pretty kind of blue purple shift, and this one has a gorgeous strong yellow gold. Oh, beautiful. These two polishes together, absolutely gorgeous. I gotta say, I am a firm believer in trying every single polish out as a stamping polish, and I was pleasantly surprised. This Pixie stamps awesome. Absolutely awesome. I loved it. I thought it turned out really, really cool. So for this mani, I painted 2 of my nails with Calla Lily and 2 of them with Pixie here. So then for the nails that I painted Calla Lily on, I wanted to use Pixie as my stamping polish, so I stamped some of those, what do you call them? They're like Hawaiian leaves. I'm sure they have a name. I don't think they're like banana leaves, because banana leaves are like really long, but these ones are just really, really pretty, typical Hawaiian leaves, I would say. So then I stamped them using Pixie here onto Calla Lily. That mani turned out so good, and I gotta say, I was awesomely surprised by picking out 2 Olive Ave polishes, and again, how well this Pixie stamped. Absolutely perfect. It was gorgeous. No unevenness, no like breaks in the lines of the design. It was just really, really good.
So that is it for Mystery Manis. Now on to On Wednesdays We Wear Pink. So like I said, I got 4 Wednesdays We Wear Pink in. So for the first one, I decided to use this absolutely gorgeous polish, and this is by Dreamland Lacquer, and it's Sinai. Forgot what it was called. Sinai.
So that was it for Mystery Manis. Now on to On Wednesdays We Wear Pink. So for the first Wednesday, I decided to use Dreamland Lacquers, and this is Sinai Rosefinch. This is gorgeous. There is such a beautiful glow in this polish. It is so pretty. So for this mani, I really did not want to do much to it, if anything, because this is just an amazing polish. So for 2 of my nails, I did do a white stamp over top of this, which was a flower pattern. I thought that just gave a little bit of something, but not too much to this polish. Like I said, it is a gorgeous polish. Does not need any nail art whatsoever. However, I did feel like I should do a little something, so I thought it turned out really pretty. And again, you guys, this is a fabulous polish. Opaque in 2 coats. Formula is really good. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. For the second On Wednesdays We Wear Pink, I decided to use Polish for Days, Zeus, and Hera. This is another really, really gorgeous pink polish. Look at that. Oh my god, there is so much beautifulness in this bottle, much like the Dreamland polish. Absolutely gorgeous. So for this mani, I decided that I wanted to try to attempt my very first hand-painted animal print. I usually just use a stamp or a sticker or something like that. I've never actually created the cheetah print like freehand, you know, like I see so many other people doing it, and I don't know why. I just never did it. It was just so much easier for me just to use a sticker or water decal or something like that. But for this mani, I decided that I would give that a shot, and I thought it turned out really easy, and it was pretty simple. I mean, a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be. I think that's why I always would use the water decals or the stamps or something, just because I assumed that it would be really hard to do, but it really wasn't at all, and I thought it turned out really pretty. This mani, again, another beautiful polish that I could not have done anything to, and it still would be absolutely gorgeous. So I just decided to do the bare minimum of creating that cheetah print using this polish and a black. I thought it turned out really cool, and for my first attempt, very, very nice, I must say, for an animal print. For the third On Wednesdays We Wear Pink, I decided to use this Kiss Gel. Now, I have Kiss Gels that I have picked up in the past. Kiss Gel is a brand that you can get at the Dollar Tree. I have picked up many polishes from this brand, and they all are absolutely excellent and gorgeous, beautiful colors, excellent formula, and they all had a name on the back. These recent ones that I just picked up have no name. Like one of the other MysteryManis did have the Manicorn. That was one of the collections that I collected from this brand way back when, and now they don't have any names on them. So this one here was just called, I think I just posted it when I posted the video, I think I just called it P03. I'm not really sure, but that's what the number is on the back here. It's just a really pretty pink color. This is gorgeous. For this mani, I decided to use this gorgeous pink and then a lighter gray. The one I used was Zoya's Caitlin, I believe. And I painted 2 of my nails with this polish, 1 nail with Caitlin, and then 1 white nail. So for that white nail, I decided to use the dry brush technique, and that's where you, taking the brush here, you just wipe off as much polish as possible, and then you just gently swipe it over your nail. Different directions, you know, just whatever you want to do with it. But just making sure that you have as little polish as possible on that brush before you start stroking away on your nail makes it turn out really pretty. So then I did that with this polish and then also using Caitlin. I thought this mani turned out really pretty, and I gotta say, I was really impressed yet again with another gorgeous Kiss Gel polish from the Dollar Tree. For July's final On Wednesdays We Wear Pink, I chose to use Zoya's Flora. This is a gorgeous pink polish. So for this mani, I painted 3 of my nails with Flora and then 1 nail with Blanca, the white polish that I always use that I just recently ran out of. And then I sponged using just a chunk of a makeup sponge and some tweezers and just lightly dabbed white on the nail that I painted with Flora, and then Flora on the nail that I painted white. And then I had these really cool nail stickers that I got from Walmart like a long time ago. I don't even remember when. This was like years ago. And I used those. I thought it turned out really pretty. I did have someone ask me in the comments where I get my nail stickers. Like I said, I got it at Walmart many years ago. Occasionally I do check out the Walmart like nail supplies and nail art stuff, and they oftentimes have just kind of random stickers, you know, so then I occasionally pick them up if I think they look cool and kind of have neat patterns or whatever. But again, the stickers that I used for this particular mani, I got so long ago, I can't even begin to tell you where you would find them. But this mani was my favorite on Wednesdays We Wear Pink, and I thought it turned out really cool. Absolutely love the small sponging technique, just very lightly, and then overlaying those stickers. Really pretty. And I also love this color. I didn't think I would really like it. It's not really my cup of tea for pinks, but it's really pretty. Really pretty, and that mani turned out really good. So that is it for this video. Those are the manis I created during the month of July. I'll leave down below in the description the link for all of the manis that I created for this month, so you can go back and check them out if you happen to miss the full version of how I created them and you would like to just see exactly step by step how I created them. Let me know in the comments which mani from July was your favorite. Please leave any comments or suggestions below, and I will see you in the next one.